Ultimate Photos Night. Welcome back to the photo series. Alright. Hopefully everyone has been well. We're in our BMW 2002 Turbo. And we're on a map by BadHearn today. Ultimate Photos Night. So essentially what we need to do is drive on up here. We're going to see there's a lot of work happening in this intersection. Almost like it's been underhauled and worked on. So with that in mind, we will start on the left here, see what we've got. So we have the truck scenarios here. Definitely a lot going on in the background as well, which is really nice, so it gives good for detail. We can definitely get some shots in, depending on where you want your car placed, of course. Now, there's a little bit too bright colour, that one. That's going to get us a bit more natural for the car. So, you know, it just depends on what you're looking for on the photograph. We could go for the scoop, trying to crush the car, for instance. But that there is actually quite a good angle. I like that. Now, these trucks, they're not too bad. The one thing I really don't like about these trucks is the Horizon Festival word in there is always, it always comes out blurred in photographs. But what you can do, I mean, these types of shots, it just doesn't clear up. The artwork Forza put into the word in font, yeah, it just doesn't clear up. You even see down here on their trucks, it doesn't clear up. But it's all good. We can make lemonade from lemons. Let's see what we can do. Something like that. We've got an older car. So I want to go black and white, or vintage carries the color, but it just takes a bit of that color out as well, and that might suit. So something like that, we can zoom in a bit like that, and that will still work to our advantage. All good. Gotta try and think out the box with these sometimes. We have a ramp over here. Come on. This will give you an overlay of the building area over here. So we can go for that saturated washed out type Fallout 4 look. Or, you know, we can go for the party time color mode. Definitely doable. And as I always say, you know, move your camera around slowly, see what angles you can get. This here you will notice very quickly it's floating, so you want to try and keep it above at a closer angle depending on what car you take on this map, but definitely it gives you opportunities. And don't forget the right gets rid of the cosmetic clear, so it's all good. Now it doesn't look like my car's teeth are dirty. Brilliant. We haven't got to the main area yet. These are just little side shoot things which we can look at, but I figured we'd have a look at them first. Go from there. Lots of wood. Let's have a look. I feel that too much colour of this shot and this car of the era age doesn't go as well. I think we're going to go for black and white. I don't normally do black and white. Let's see how that pans out. That actually works really well. You know, something of that nature. Definitely, I like that. Exit that. So there are actually some, don't feel frightened trying to figure out these colour modes, that there's definitely good colour modes to be had. Back here, more cranes, more stuff, trucks. Alright. Shoot over here. Now this one here actually has a light on it. Benefit, you actually can have a bit more of a light shot whilst you put your car in a position where it looks like it's going to get crushed. So what we're going to do is paint that the wrong way. Something like that. Alright. This should... yeah, something like that. So again, it's just, you know, gives a few little focal points, the headlights of the car. You may want more color in it. This is actually a navy, like a real olive toned vinyl. So I think that works a lot better for this particular one. But you may have a bright red car or a white car or a truck or a ute, but you know, make it work for what you've got. All good. Now there's an area up here we can run to. Don't know how good the photo up will be here, so we'll see. Beating my car up. Here we go. Just angle it there, I think. Jeez, definitely have to fix this. So we're parked at the cafe or the sandwich shop. Now I need a bit more light there. Can we get anything more on it? Yeah, I'll take the saturation. So something like that. That can definitely work. Excellent. So definitely there is multiple opportunities to be had in this map. You are going to want to run around and just meddle around in this map to see what you can come up with. Over here, let's have a look. We have like a little promo shoot shot. Now the trick is, oh my god, come on, get on it. Can we do it? Last try we can try. Okay, this will have to do. Otherwise we'll be here all day me trying to get on there. So basically you get your wheels parked in here. And obviously this can be pink background, so you want to try and catch it at the right time. But again, similar thing. We can get a photo with the backdrop, for instance. So that isn't too bad. It's a nice little location. Now when you come off this ramp, you can also, and I'll point out, you could also potentially use this as a camera shot, because you've got a fruit stall or fruit stand there. Depending how you can work the camera. So you may want to just try and go that route as well. Again, you could go saturation. I mean, saturation puts a lot of color in it. We can go normal, which just gives us the base look there. Or let's see what else we can do. Black and white again. Something like that. So it gives you a bit of an idea. The black and white can throw that dramatic type look on it, for instance, if you really wanted something of that nature. And you know, it may suit the car category again. We now have over here some more stuff happening. Another area for photos. You could, I believe you can get up here. I could be wrong. Okay, we're going to rewind that because clearly we can't ride up on those rocks. I thought we could ride up on those rocks. My bad. You can't ride up on everything, but remember, rewind will reset the items. You have some camera type stuff here. Interesting. Hey, there's a cup over there. I never spotted that before. Can we take a photo with it? We can. We'll do that afterwards. So we have some cameras we can get photographs with. So let's just that one, get rid of the damage again. Throw some color in. This one I think we will go for that soft look, because that's really popping. But yeah, something like that. Really, I love the vinyl work this car has. Had it for ages on it, actually. I forget which creator made it, but it's such a, it suits the car. We can fly over here. This one here, you can technically do a bit of a three-pointer, like that. Worksite manages car and his heavy machinery. Why not? Now, texture or color-wise though, can we get enough brightness, or are we going to be restricted? With the light slider on, it actually pulls up a good dosage of color for it. So you can really come in on that photo. I mean, this far here is too much heavy machinery, but we want to get the car in there. So we're going to try and make it front and center where we can. But at the same time, can we get the color to pop on it? And I think we can. Something like that. That could be the shot there. So, and then, you know, it'd probably be a bit more cleaning up afterwards, but something like that would be, would get you on your way with a good set. Let's keep going. Golf buggies, you can take photographs with them, that's all good. This area here, I want to get into that area this way. Actually, whilst we're here, the squealing of the tires does not sound what I'm doing. Front of business car park type area. I've gone to the farmyard to buy some equipment. So the custom natural might be sufficient for it, I reckon. Let's go ahead and Yeah, that works quite well. And up there, of course, you've got a chest, so you could even go with the something like that. You know, it's definitely going to have good angles. Just you've got to have a keen eye to look around for these angles. But every time I think of something, I derail and go to another location. So let's go ahead, get this car up. Damn it, I knocked a bike over. I will wear that bike for. We have some statues here. So you can use them to the advantage, use them in the picture for instance. Again, just depends on the color tone, color setting you're going for. I think something with these, vintage, would be a good option. Gives a bit of an idea. I mean, if you stray too far, you're going to get wheels in there, which you don't want. So you may choose to just go. I've got scuff on there. See, side shot. Unless you went on an angle, parked angularly there. But again, straight on could work as well. And the red roofing style that's worn works really well, especially because I've got a red-nosed bump front of car. So something like that. Quite nice. And if we're going through here, we're not going fast, but this area is a little trickier to take a photograph, but I found from this angle, when I was having a quick scour before, this probably seemed to be the best angle, I thought. So you can actually get the car in movement, some tractors behind. Now it will depend on the color spectrum you're going for again, but I think with vintage and the tone muted there and the wool color in there, that will pull a really smart shot. So we can go, let's something like that. Excellent. And I think that will cover it. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out that map a bit, showcase it a bit as well, gives you an idea what you're getting into when you look at that map. It might look like a big map initially in some of the aspects, but it's quite a large map when you consider all the angular photos you can take on there, all the options that you have available to you. So do check it out. And you know, share codes front. And congrats on the map there, BadHearn as well. Really a lot of options for people to take photos on as well. So brilliant. I am going to leave it there. Thank you for watching if you've stuck with the video this long. I know I do my videos, you know, they can generally be 7 minutes, 10 minutes, sometimes an hour and a half. I do them to how I pretty much like. And if you hang around and you like enjoying them, you know, see how we go. Other than that, can't think of much else to add. We have some videos on the screen here for you, some other photo maps that you might like, of course. And do have a great day. All right then, see ya.